My name is Dorla Aparicio. I'm a group piano teacher, and in this video, I will share how to teach the same song to everyone in your class. In 19th century Vienna, Karl Czerny, at the young age of 16, was already a piano teacher, giving recitals in his parents' home. He also wrote volumes of pedagogical pieces for piano students, which I hesitated to share with my students. Wouldn't they be bored? Weren't these melodies outdated? Ignoring these questions, I went ahead and chose a piece from Czerny's The Little Pianist, Opus 823. I chose number 11 in Book 1. I wanted to highlight harmonizing with two basic chords as an auditory skill and as a visual skill for early intermediates. The repetitive rhythmic pattern, ease of note reading, and ensemble possibilities also caught my attention. This would be one of those exercises that we could work through easily if students thought it was too cheesy. Well, I was wrong. They loved playing this simple piece. The arrangement of 11 includes 4 carefully leveled parts to be played with the original as an ensemble. It is ideal for teaching your piano groups online because many of the teaching points that can be covered as a group. So think about the senses: hearing, seeing, movement. Hearing, the teacher will play Pianist 4 as students listen and number the measures. Play all of the repeats. Play it to saturate their hearing with the nuances of the piece. What is the articulation? Are there any dynamics? Number 2 would be seeing. Ask students to point to the music while you play the piece again. It is so important for students to identify if their part is the same or different from what they are listening to. Pause at the end of sections, call out the measure number that you are about to begin so everybody can stay together. If you think it's needed, play different parts, different levels so that students can hear their own part. Tracking with the finger while playing or while listening helps students focus solely on their part. And then 3, movement. Students can stomp, clap the rhythm. I'm not sorry to say that when I do echo clapping, I mute the students so that we can have a clearer sound. So notice that pianists 2, 3, and 4 have the same rhythm all the way up to measure 8. With one hand, they are playing eighth notes and quarter notes, and with the other hand, they're playing whole notes. When students identify these patterns, it makes it easier for them to sight read. In the same way, prep pianist and pianist 1 can find their quarter note and half note patterns. So if everyone in class gets used to analyzing their piece together, then we have essentially covered many topics at once for theory and harmony composition. It's the same with note reading, naming chords, adding dynamics, etc. So is everyone ready to play? You can mute their mic so they can figure it out on their own, or separate them into breakout rooms so that you can help them individually. To give you an idea of how to do this with your group piano class, here's a demo. All right, guys. Quiet, please. Hands off the piano. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and play our C major scale. Maxine, half notes. You're playing a 5-finger scale. Andrew, quarter notes. 1 octave. And then Maxine and Maxton, I need you to play.
Maxwell?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Maxwell and Maxton, go ahead and play the 2-octave scale. Alrighty? Now I'm going to mute you so you can only hear me. But Maxton and Maxwell, you're playing 2-octave scales in eighth notes. All right? Okay. Let's do this, guys. 1, 2. 1, 2, ready, play. Andrew, you finished too soon. Andrew, you remember you have to do quarter notes. Okay, one more time. Maxine, I need you to play hands together. Yes. Maxton, I think you can play hands together. Try it. 1, 2. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, Maxwell, you need to do eighth notes. And Andrew, quarter notes. Come on, guys. Let's try it again. This is what the slowest one that I'm playing half notes is for Maxine. Andrew, Maxton and Maxwell. Okay? The only one that ends last is Maxine because she's doing half notes. 1, 2. 1, 2, ready, play. Ah, now we're talking. Good job, guys. Yes, thumbs up. All right, go ahead and find 11. That's what we're going to work on today. I'm going to go ahead and play Maxton's part, which is pianist 4. Okay, and I'm going to unmute you guys so I can hear what you're doing. But it might be a little distorted because everyone's unmuted, but you let me know and then we can change it when I play it again. But right now, while I'm playing, I don't want you to play. I want you to number the measures while I play. Okay? And I'm going to repeat. I'm starting at measure 9. All right, I'm not going to do that repeat because I see you guys are done. Yes, Maxwell, tell me.
How many measures are there supposed to be?
You're supposed to have 16 measures. Is that what everyone has?
Yes.
16? Okay, perfect. All right, this time I want you to take your finger and you're going to point to your music. You're pointing while I play. Okay? Now, Maxton has pianist 4 that I'll be playing. Maxwell has pianist 3, Andrew pianist 2, Maxine pianist 1. So your part might be different from what I'm playing. I still want you to follow along and figure out what it is you're going to be doing when we play all of us together. Okay? Finger on the music. 1, 2, ready, and. made it to measure 8. Is that where you are?
Yeah.
Make it? Okay. I'm not going to repeat right now. Let's continue with measure 9, pointing only. 1, 2, here we go. Did you make it to the end?
Yeah.
Yes.
Easy. All right. Maxine, pianist 1, you have quarter notes. So you're going to be playing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that you have that half note at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then Andrew, you do have that rhythm. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. You see that? Okay.
Yes.
Maxwell, you also have that rhythm. So I'm going to play it one more time. I'm going to mute you because I want you to clap the rhythm that you will be playing, because I want to make sure that you understand how that rhythm works. Okay? So you are only clapping right now. Okay? We're going to go only up to measure 8. Clapping only. 1, 2, clap with me. Yeah, that didn't look so good. I want you to make sure. So Maxine, I think yours was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Andrew, make sure you're doing 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay? One more time, clapping only. 1, 2, clap with me. All right, that looked better. Okay, we'll figure that out when you play it for me. Then I'll really know what you're playing. Okay, I'm unmuting you because I want you to answer a few questions. So, in your music, this song is in what key? There's no sharps, there's no flats. We're in the key of?
Major?
C major.
C major, you're correct. The scale that we just played was C major, so you know where to put your hands. Maxton and Maxton, both of your hands are playing in treble clef. So when you play your C major chord, move your left hand up to middle C. Can I hear where you think you should start? Yep. And your right hand? Okay. You got it. That's a broken chord. Okay. I'm going to mute you, Maxton. Go ahead and figure it out. Okay. Maxwell, you have right hand in treble clef, left hand in bass clef. Can I hear what your beginning notes are?
Oops. You want to hear the right hand and the left hand?
Yeah, just if you can play just the beginning. Okay, you got it. You're in the right place. I'm going to mute you. I want you to figure it out, okay? Okay, Andrew, do you also have that C major position? Can I hear your beginning notes, please? Maxine, figure out your beginning notes, please, while I talk to Andrew. Okay, and I want you to figure out all the way up to measure 8, okay?
Okay.
All right. Maxine, your rhythm is different. Do you know what your beginning notes are? Your right hand is on
C.
middle C, and your left hand thumb is 1. What note is that?
G.
G. Okay. Will you play that first measure for me, please? Good. Go ahead and practice the rest of it. All the way to measure 8. Okay. Andrew, did you figure out what note you're playing in measure 3 on the left hand?
Yes.
Okay. What is it? But your left hand.
Oh. B.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. You guys have, oh, 1 more minute to figure all the way out up to measure 8. Okay? Maxwell, are you playing? Let me hear a little bit. Andrew, you got it? Okay, I'm unmuting all of you. All right, hands off. Well, please stop playing. You don't have to have your hands off. Okay, Maxine, can you play for everyone all the way up to measure 8, please? Excellent. Thank you, Maxine. Pianist 1, pianist 2 is Andrew. Andrew, play all the way up to measure 8 for everyone, please. Andrew, on measure 3, you don't have that da da da. Those are quarter notes only, so it'll be. Can you start on measure 3, please? Thank you, Andrew. No, you got it right. Yeah, that's correct. All right, Maxwell, can you play all the way, pianist 3, all the way to measure 8, please? Maxwell, hold on. Andrew and Maxine, I'm going to mute you. I want you to play with Maxwell while she's playing. Can you give us a count off, Maxwell? Just say 1, 2, ready, play, and you start.
Okay. 1, 2, ready, play.
Okay, you can stop. You don't have to repeat. Thank you. How'd you do, all of you together? Awesome. Oh, what happened, Maxine? Okay. All right. Now all the 3 of you play with Maxton. Maxton, can you give a count off?
Okay. 1, 2, ready, play.
Okay, let's stop. How'd you do, guys? All right.
I just missed a chord.
Where? Measure what? Tell me.
3?
Yes, I was just going to talk to you
Yeah.
about that. Do you know what notes to play there?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it together. Everybody, again with Maxton, so he can fix that chord. Ready, Maxine? 1. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Maxton's going to do the count up. Yes, Andrew, what happened?
I also had trouble with that B also.
Oh, did you? I didn't notice that. Thank you. Measure 3. So listen to me play it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you play measure 3?
No, I'm having trouble with the B.
Okay, so you have your pinky on C. Just move it down to B. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Everybody playing. Is that good? Are you good, Andrew?
I'm good.
Okay. Everybody's playing with Maxton.
1, 2, ready, play.
Okay. Everybody got thrown off there. That's all right. You guys know what to do. What we're going to do now is, yes, Maxine.
On measure 5, they kept speeding up.
Well, it could be the connection. You're speeding up, or everybody, or Maxton.
They're speeding up. Sounds like.
Yeah, sometimes the connection sounds like it starts really fast. Okay, here's what I want you to do now. I want you to work all the way to the end, and I'm going to put you in the breakout room, and then I'm going to come and help you out with any other questions. But we got half of the song worked on. All right? So whenever you see the, let me see, there's 4 of you. All right, you can go on in and practice. What happened? Oh, okay. Working on the same song together allows you to teach everyone at the same time as a group instead of several mini lessons. Especially now that we are teaching online, we want to spend most of our time doing activities as a group, and it will be so much easier for you, the teacher, to plan. If you would like to experiment with teaching everyone the same song, you can download all 5 levels of 11 from the link that is in the comments below. Thanks for listening and for watching.